Good morning friends and welcome to the pre-market view. Today it's going to be a D-Day, so we will have some clarity on finally who's going to form the government at the center, and depending upon the initial indications or trends emerging till about 11:30, if we have a fair bit of clarity on who's going to form the government, we shall be coming out with a report putting out ideas that one can really look at buying from a long-term perspective. Friends, remember that we've seen the market run up in the past about 3 to 4 months, and currently we are quoting at about 7100 or 7150 or thereabouts. So it is possible that there might be sharp volatility in the market even if the number is somewhere close to about 250 or thereabouts. But the fact of the matter is that if we have a good government at the center with about 250 plus kind of seats, then it shall be possible to manage another 20-25 seats, and eventually we might be able to see a decent upside in the market over next 1 or 2 years time. So our strategy should be to basically buy on dips if at all the numbers are somewhere close to 250. But if we have more than 270 kind of a scenario, then obviously there is going to be a swift uptick in the market, and we would definitely have a list of stocks that one can buy from a long-term perspective. Just to take you through important global cues, friends, US markets were down about 1 to 1.5%, though the economic data points have been positive. Same was the case with European markets. They were also down anywhere from 1 to almost about 2.5%. And when we look at the Asian markets today morning, they are a little bit soft. Nikkei is down about 0.7%. Hang Seng is also down about 1%. But clearly today we are not going to be focusing on the global markets. Today we are going to be focusing on our own domestic event, which is big enough to swing the market in either ways. And looking at the exit poll numbers, there is a high probability that the NDA will be able to form the government. It remains to be seen finally what number of seats or what tally are we able to get by about 2 o'clock. So we shall update you on that. On that note, let me invite Sadhana to take us through important F&O cues and ideas that we can have from the F&O side.
Good morning friends, let's have a view on derivatives. In yesterday's trade, we have seen that market continued to trade very volatile but with positive bias. And from past couple of trading sessions, we have noticed that long positions have been building up by market players. In yesterday's trade also, we have seen that around 10.78 lakh shares were added in Nifty futures, and price also increased by approximately 2 rupees. On the other hand, Nifty futures premium decreased approximately to 20 points, and cost of carrying also decreased by 34%. On the options front, PCR is decreased from 0.77 to 0.74, which is clearly indicating that call option has added more number of shares than put option. In yesterday's trade, we have seen good amount of activity in call option. Yesterday, it has added around 1 crore 15 lakh shares in open interest. As it is clearly visible in the options activity, as of now 8,000 call option is very active, and we have good number of positions in open interest front. On the put option, strike of 6,500 stands at highest number of shares in open interest, followed by 6,800. There is one security in ban period today, which is IB Real Estate, and yesterday FIs were net sellers of approximately 2,400 odd crores in future and option segment. Mainly they were net sellers in index options of 1,562 odd crores, and they were net sellers in stock futures of approximately 1,457.90 crores. Our 5-day CVP is 7075. Lower range for the market would be 7,000 and higher range would be 7,300. And as we have D-Day today, as we have election results coming out, so we may see market may continue to remain volatile and uncertain, and we may see highly intraday whipsaws in today's trade. And Singapore Nifty is down by 34 points, so it would be volatile and uncertain. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Friends, let me take you through Sharekhan pre-market action report, starting with actionable ideas for today. First of all, EID Parry, which is a part of our Alpha Picks, also has come out with a good set of numbers in Q4, and that their net profit has grown twofold to about 202 crore, with the net margin expansion of almost about 400 basis points. So one can go long on EID Parry with the stop loss of 166 and a target of about 175 to about 179. Events to watch out for: clearly the focus of the market is going to be on what will be the outcome of the national elections, and looking at the range of exit poll surveys that we've had, NDA, the lower side poll indicates that they will get close to about 248 seats. On the higher side, these seats could be as high as about 320 to 340 also. And in case of UPA, the lower side projection is about 96 seats, and on the upper side it could be as high as about 128. Results to watch out for today: Credila, we are looking at a net profit of about 216 crore, and Oracle Financial Services, we are looking at a net profit of about 354 crore. Infosys, there have been statements coming out from the chairman, Narayan Murthy, stating that it will take at least a couple of years for the new initiatives to yield results, thereby reaffirming the market fears that the revival of growth of the industry levels beyond what has been expected by the market looks quite unlikely. So this could be a bit of a negative for the Infosys stock in the near term. Tata Motors reported a drop of about 7.65% in the global sales, including that of JLR. And another pharma development, Novartis and Sun Pharma have settled their disputes over generic Gleevec drug. So this could be a bit of a positive for Sun Pharma. And Vocard, some negative news, as the company has recalled about 110,000 bottles of a high blood pressure drug called Metoprolol. So this is a bit of a negative for Vocard. That's it from all of us, friends. Have a good trading session, and we shall update you on the election outcome as and when we have some strategy report on hand.